You know, old head told me one time, you gotta follow your heart. Yeah. Told that nigga music is my life. Dreams come true, you just gotta put that work in. We ain't clocking out every moment, niggas.
Right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's FadeZ and welcome to a new video on the channel. Today, what I've got for you guys is something a little bit different. I kind of want to do something other than recording my gameplay, recording me doing speed arts and tutorials. But today, what I've got for you guys is something really, not what you expect me to do, and that is Twitch. Oh, I better just turn off my phone quickly. That is streaming. Sorry, not Twitch. Streaming. Now, I've never been one for streaming personally, but I have dibbed a bit there, and I wasn't very good at it because I didn't know what I was doing. But I've done my research, and I'm confident enough. I know what I'm doing. So here is OBS Studio. OBS is the biggest streaming platform that they use to stream, obviously. Twitch and YouTube are your streaming platforms. This is just a system which you upload your streams on. Yeah, I thought, why not try something else? So here we have what would be on a stream. So let's say that's obviously my screen, but let's say we're playing Fortnite or something, that would be on the background, and this will be all over. But I'm going to be showing you how I do that. I do have a backup stream just in case I do mess it up. I just need to add a few things into that stream. Actually, I'll get rid of this one and copy this one because that one's a new update. Okay, so this is just a recording one which I couldn't really be bothered to finish, so we're just going to call this test. You'd call this stream or scene 1 stream or something. We're just going to call this test. Now this is going to be quite a long video because I need to show you how to do everything from scratch, but we're just going to remove that. Okay, so I'm going to do this kind of fast because I do want to get through it quickly because it is going to be a long video, as I said, and I don't really want to have it a long video because it's going to take longer to edit. But what we're going to do is, so you want to make a scene, just right click and click add, and then you can click name it and click OK. And then sources, you just want to right click, click add, and this is where you're going to see your screen. So it's important to do this. So you just want to click display capture if you're doing PC gaming. If you're not, then you want to right click add and game capture, click OK, and then you put in your application, multi-adapter, whatever it is. I don't know, I don't use it, but you can have a look on, you can just trial and error for that. That's pretty much what I did. But we're just going to go to display and just call this screen. And you can just click OK because it just snaps your aspect ratio. So once you've done that, you can just lock that because that's pretty much what you're going to need. But before we progress with anything else, what I want you guys to do is there'll be a link to this in the description. It's a CLR browser and it's a plugin for OBS. I've already got it installed, so I'm not going to install it again. But here we have 64 and 32. Choose your operating system. I chose 64 because I'm 64-bit. And once you've chosen that, what you can do is download it and then open it into a zip or zip file here. Double click this, and then just close that. So you just want to double click that, the host, and then go into your files. And here you just want to find your OBS. So let's go to this PC, Windows, Program Files, OBS Studio, and then go in OBS Plugins, 64, and hover that over. Just go like that and drag it in. I'm not going to drag it in because I already have it in there. But once you've done that, just exit out. Once it's all like loaded in, just exit out and exit out of that. And once you've got that plugin loaded in, what we can do is I just wanted to get that plugin sorted in first before we did anything else, because doing anything else will probably mess us up. So this is for, say if you just wanted to do basic recording screen, you could do this and just click start recording, and it will record your screen and your voice if you turn mic on. But if you want to be a bit more fancy, like this, where it has your stream things all down here, and it's got like your name and the sub count and donations and Discord and that. This took me around 2 hours to do. I was really annoyed, but it was worth it. So let's go on to the overlay. So what you want to do is, if you have an overlay, if you don't, go on Google, YouTube, and just type up free overlay, stream overlay, and just download one. And we're just going to call this overlay. Make sure it's got like top donator and donator, one you can edit the picture. And once you've done that, did I select that? Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to get rid of that. I obviously clicked something I shouldn't have. You just want to go there and click add and click image, add an image, and just call this overlay. I think I added a screen capture. Overlay, this is cool. So once you've got your image and you've got your overlay, and you've gone into images and you're selecting your overlay, go select your overlay. So this is my new stream overlay. It's a pretty nice overlay, if I say so myself. And you want to make sure that the overlay is above that layer. So you just want to go to overlay. Okay. For some reason it's not working. Oh, let's check that. So you just want to click Control and drag it into a corner, and then just click Control and resize it until it fits the box perfectly. So you can just click that along. So it's all filled in the box. Oh, well, there it's not. Been a bit. There we go. So just fill it up into here. It's already got my Discord in there already. It's got recent donator. It's got my playlist, which is, I haven't got my Spotify on. It's got my subscriber goal, which I will change out every now and then. But what you want to do now is go to, what you want to do now is lock your overlay in, because you don't want to move it, and then go right click add and click browse. So this is going to be the sub count in the top corner. So just going to, it's already in use. Add existing. I'll just call this sub count 1. I'm just going to have to put sub count 1 over everything. Okay, so once you've done that, it will come to this page here. What you want to do is go to Google, open a new tab and type in live count, and it will come up straight away. Your sub count will come up straight away, called livecount.net, and here you can type in your own channel. For some reason we've got FadeZ here, but we're just going to type in on a FadeZ and click OK, and there we go, we're on 89 subs. And once you're on here, what you can do is just copy that, click Ctrl C, you go back into OBS and delete that. So once you've done that, what you can do is click Ctrl V and click OK. And here we have a live sub count which will update every 2 seconds. So if I get a subscriber now, it'll go to 90. But obviously I'm not going to get a subscriber. Yeah. Once you've done that, what you can do is just click off that, click it again, right click and go to filters. If I am going a bit too fast, just rewind it, pause, and make sure you get all this done, because it is going to be a quick video, because I don't want it to drag too long. Once you're on the effects, just right click, filter, effects, and go to crop and pan, click OK. And you just want to change like these to like your desired like sizes. So let's just go 200. Let's go 250. 270. Yeah. 270. Let's change that to 200. 200. And we're going to change this to 250. Oh, no, 200. Yeah. Okay. So once you've done that, and you've got it a right size, actually I'm just going to up this to 250. Like that. Okay. So once you've done that, we have a nice image here. As you can see, it is blue. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go to right click again, filter, right click, add chroma key. This is what people use for your green screens and that. But once you're on chroma key, just click there, custom, select color, pick screen color, click the blue, add the custom colors just in case, and click OK. And here you can't see anything, but you're going to have to drag this right down, drag that right down, there, drag that right up, no, drag that right up, yes, right up, drag the contrast right down, right up, sorry, drag the brightness right down, and drag the gamma right. So once you've done that, click close, and we have a boom, a nice sub count in the top corner. So once you've done that, you can just click off that, use your arrow key to like center it if you want, and boom, that is our sub count. So if someone's subscribed me right now, that would go up by 1. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to right click, click add, and go to browse a source, and we are going to call this donators or alerts. Now, this is where the most tedious thing happens, because it's probably the most hardest thing to do. We're just gonna leave that. What you want to do is go over to something called Streamlabs. Now, Streamlabs is something which will help you streaming and that. Once you've done this, just go over to like YouTube or Twitch, whatever you're gonna like want your alerts to come up as. And this is what we're gonna do. So widgets will be closed, so you just want to open widgets, and all of these will be ticked. Now, once all of these are ticked, I have completely edited mine so it is literally to what I have it now, but I'm gonna pretty much do it all again. So I'm gonna check off donations because we want that in a separate tab, but we want to click all 3 of these. If you're doing it in YouTube, then click all 3 of these, and we don't want to click that because that will show you pretty much everything. But once you've done this, what we can do is click copy, and then it says copied up there, and we just go back into OBS, Control A, delete, Control V, and it will paste it all in there, which is what we desired, and click OK. And just resize it because you don't want it too big. So that'll do. And now what we need to do is this is where the editing comes in. So say, because that's all come up, say if we got a subscriber, and if he was on Streamlabs, what you can do is click test subscriber. So there we go, that comes up, and I don't know if you heard that because I don't know if my media noise is on. Let me just have a look. It's a very noisy car with outside. I think it's on. Yeah, it's gotta be on. Yeah, I think so. Let me just get out of that. So it will come up on there saying you subscribe to yourself, and that's alright because obviously it doesn't really matter if you subscribe to yourself, or it does, but it won't like, it's just a test. So I don't know why it keeps doubling up, but that will come up. Same with sponsor, and same with super chat. Alright, so that is really annoying, so I'm not going to click it anymore. But as you can see, if you test all of them, it will come up and it will have like default ones. So you can go back into Streamlabs and go right up, and here it has donations, subscribers. So you just want to use these three, so at the moment, and scroll down, and you just want to like click change media and stop, and here it just have like gifts and stuff like that. I used I used a star, I think. But once you've chose that, just scroll right down and it should say select. If I just show you on this one, because it says on this one select. And I've actually chose the I'm McFallen for my subscriber thing, but I haven't put it on because it doesn't sound that good. But I use the oh yeah for my subscriber who just subscribed, and the alright for the super chats and donations. The sponsors I think I've used alright as well. Yeah, alright. So here we go. It just says that they've become a sponsor, and it's got wiggle, and I've just changed the pictures. I've also changed the sound volume, so that is very useful because you want it to be a bit loud but not too loud. I've also put text to speak on, which is very it's funny in its own little way, because when you're watching people who do IRL, their fails are absolutely amazing. But this is what I have for text to speak. I do have it in US, so because it just sounds better than UK. So once you've done that, you can go back into into OBS, and your alerts will pop up there. So that's good. Next, what we're going to want to do is put the donations here. Now, donations, what we're going to do is have to make a new alert, and we're just going to call this browser and call this donations 1. We're just going to call that donations 1, and we're going to delete that, and we're going to go back onto Streamlabs and go right to the top and uncheck all of these, and this time just click donations and click copy. Then before you do anything, just go down, change all of these. I have it on no image, and I'll show you why in a minute. I just have the text and the wiggle, and I have text to speak on. But the reason I have that, I also have it on that thing as well. The reason I have that is because, let me just paste it in quickly. The reason I have no like image is because it fits perfectly in there and it hovers over in there. So that's the reason why I don't have, excuse me, any images. So, excuse me, I have really bad hiccups at the moment. So if we just went to test donation, we can just resize it like so. Okay, so that fit. Luckily I got it in time. So if we went back into the main stream, we can see that the donations are up. We have text there which just says on a FadeZ, but I stream on YouTube anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I was just doing that for like a Twitch effect. Excuse me. Here we have my Discord, which you guys can go check out. Actually, I have made a Discord. It's quite lonely at the moment. I have about 4 people in there, but I am working on to make it better. I've already put roles in. I have a music bot, which is very helpful because a lot of people actually use music bots. So I just thought I might, you know, throw one in there. I might do a video showing you how I do the music bot. So as you can see, my donations tabs is there. I actually have all my alerts up here. And next we're going to do this little cool rolling donation roll, and that's really easy to do, to be fair. You just want to go ads and browser and call this donation roll 2. Okay, so we just get rid of that, and this is where we go back onto Streamlabs. Pretty much everything in this video is to do with Streamlabs. It's a very helpful app, especially for streamers. So on widgets, instead of going on alert box this time, we go to donation ticker. Now donation ticker is the stringy thing that goes across the screen, and it looks like that. You can edit the text and the colors of it all. I'll just keep it. And what you want to do is just click copy and go back into OBS and paste. Click OK. And donation role is there. So say if I click donate on Streamlabs, it'll roll hopefully onto my it'll roll up to the alerts. It'll roll in alerts. So let's just go down and click test donation. So as you can see, it cuts off there. Now if you get a lot of donations coming through, that will just string and string and string like this one. It'll just go like that and on and on and on and on until you get more donations, and it just overrides it, and the older ones will go and the newer ones will come in, etc. And it will just roll in and out and it will just carry on going and going. Excuse me. So that is the majority done. I'm pretty impressed with myself. I got that done in 21 minutes 45 seconds. So that is mostly it for the video. I'm just going to show you, if you do want to add text, how to add text. So we can right click, go to ads, and it will be text GDI plus, and we're just going to call this Q2. And font, I don't use Arial. I hate Arial. I just use Bebas or Bebas. And here I'm just going to put on a FadeZ, and select the color. I always use black. It's on a black because it's on a pink background, and we just budget there. So that's just how you do simple text. If you just want to put subscriber count underneath it or anything like that. Here I have my social media. That's what it's called. Here I have social media. So if I go back onto here, it rolls up better because I just want to show you that it rolls up. If we click that, it's pretty much the same. It's exactly the same to what mine is, but obviously it would have your overlay and background and whatever, and donations, etc. But I'm just going to go back onto the mainstream, and this is where I end the video. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video and find it helpful. If you guys did not understand what I said, I am going to do it in parts. So I'm going to do a part where I show you how to do the text donations, single donations and alerts, and the subscriber count. Show you how to roughly use OBS as a whole, because I used to use OBS all the time. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and tell me what you want to see next. I am going to start streaming, so watch out for more streams, especially I'm doing graphics, gaming. When I get my capture card, I'm going to be doing a lot of gaming. So make sure to leave a like, turn my notifications on, because then you guys will be notified when I upload. And I shall see you in the next video. Thanks and goodbye.